get to our very first guest. The road to fitness can be fun. It can be when you know what you're actually doing.
That's right. But how can you find what's right for you? Well, all we want to do is avoid the scams.
Yes.
Please. That's why we have Terry from Nashville Fit Magazine here to help us navigate and find fitness goals that will actually leave us feeling good.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm all about that.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for having me, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back. I mean, I think more than most, right, the second in time, how important it is to get back in when you've been out of doing any kind of movement. Where do you start?
I mean, you start by not overthinking it, right? Like, it is really, really easy, and everybody's start is different, right? It has a lot to do with where you are currently. So for some people, getting started or getting restarted is just movement, right? Other people, it could be just, I don't know, drinking a little bit more water, making that first healthy habit, and just continue to stack healthy habits, right?
I love it. Well, you actually helped us break it down because, you know, you walk into a gym, they're like, what are your fitness goals? And you're like, I don't even know that I didn't know that I needed goals.
Right,
so you helped us break it down by beginner, novice, and advanced. So let's go through it. Let's say you're a beginner back into the fitness scene. Where do we start?
Well, so yeah, there's what I touched on a little bit already. Make one healthy eating habit, make one change a month, right?
Okay.
Continue to stack them. That could be just swapping out something for a healthier version of it, right? That could be a soda, or it could be a chip or something like that. Accountability is key, right? That's what keeps us trainers in business, right? We're here to help keep you accountable, not to torture you, so stop being afraid of us. And then, like I said earlier, don't overthink it.
Yeah.
You know, simple changes are really all it takes.
And I love that you included journaling in that beginner. That's important.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's hard to get all of your, I don't know, it's hard to you want to look back, you want to have trackability, right?
Oh, I like that.
So if you can't track it, I mean, what are you really doing? If you ever get off of track, you can come back to the journal and be like, oh, where was I last time?
I like that. Well, speaking of tracking, kind of jumping into the novice goals, that is your first one. Track things so that you can look back and see how far you're coming.
So yeah, so that tracking is more about your weight, your like the weights you're putting on the bench, or the weight you're pushing, your measurements, things like that, right? So that how far you can run, how many push-ups you can do in a minute, those type of things. Those are great ways to keep track of your fitness. Then challenge your body with something new nutritionally. Now we're getting a little bit more out there. It's getting a little harder. It's like maybe we do want to consider a 2-day cleanse or something like that.
Okay.
And then add in another workout. So maybe you're doing 2 workouts a week. Maybe add in a third, or just a walk, something else, another aspect of movement.
Love it. Okay, let's finish out with the advanced, where we should go with our goals. I believe that starts with signing up for a fitness, what does that stand for?
Competition.
Fitness competition.
Oh, see, I don't even know what that is. That's why I'm not a fan.
Well, I didn't know how many letters I had to work with on TV. So. This is commit yourself, right? This is putting yourself out there. Whether it's a 5K, a marathon, or the Nashville Fit Games, is something we put on. That's a little selfless plug. Whatever it is, you sign yourself up for it, and now you are accountable to it, right?
I like
and
that.
you train toward it. So.
Now, I don't want to cut you off, but I do want to quickly get to the Nashville Fit Magazine, because you actually have competitions and challenges in each month. So what's coming up, and how does that all work?
Yeah, so we do free community workouts every month. We team up with gyms to do these community workouts. We also do them on our own. Our workouts are themed. They're called Fit Fest. We have one coming up in January. And right there you see that's actually one of our Fit Fest happening at Jackalope Brewery. It is a fun mix of all types of mainly bodyweight exercise, and we finished with beer. So
okay, sign us up.
But I love, these are free, and so let's say you're wanting to try something new, you get to go to a new workout and test it out, see if you like it, see if it works for you, and if not, you'll do another one next month.
100%, and there's usually more than one trainer involved, so you can get to know a trainer and their personality and how that meshes well with you, and it's typically the entry point for a lot of people is just finding the right fit on the personality level with the trainer. So.
And you're there to help us.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much,
Terry.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, get started and find your favorite fitness routine. Visit NashvilleFitMagazine.com.